Crap. Oh man. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Right back, another one. Well, I graduated. Now I'm just sitting at home for the rest of the summer. So yeah, I found this ability. So ability to keep a shot streak or get out of a shooting slump. So this basically helps me with a shot streak or shooting slump. This basically helps me with a double team and loose ball. So yeah. Oh my god, my remote. Ugh. I got a present, so I'm gonna turn it on. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'll see it. Has my name on it too. So is this help defense ability to pick up the ball handler? All right. Huh. I don't really know what that's for, but okay. We hit 79 overall. I started this game on 77, so we barely have moved up any. But I've been playing. Oh my god! I forgot to tell you guys. One game I got injured, so we had 3 losses. I played a lot of offline. I got injured. I had an ankle injury on my player, so I lost 3 games. I didn't get to play those games at all. I mean, I didn't play. I didn't play. So I'm technically undefeated. My team's not. So we have 3 losses. But ever since I came back, we have been having an easy road. Especially since the Thunder blew out my team when I was injured. And then when I came back, I blew them out. So
Yeah.
oh my god, it's loud.
Yeah. It's game time.
Look like my character just blew a kiss to his teammate. Okay. That's a little weird. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. My present, beautiful. Awesome. Oh my god, the Rockets. I forgot. We're going to get the Rockets again? This is great. Real Rockets. Fucking Rockets. I hate Rockets. Just can't live in the 3. I want LeBron to guard him.
And this game marks the start of a road trip here for the Jazz. They've definitely started the season right with a hot start.
Kevin, they're trying for their second win.
Okay, Mario in the shooting slump.
They have the advantage in several areas. They're out to prove that it's no fluke.
Well, from my vantage point, Steve, it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they've got matchup advantages everywhere, as you said. And I think we're going to see that on display.
Yeah, he keeps doing flashy passes. Fuck you, LeBron. LeBron, I wish LeBron could just do a simple pass without trying to do a flashy because he keeps getting the ball stolen. Bad language. Oh. That's how you get technical fouls. Bad language. That's bullshit. Oh my.
There to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Hey, LeBron, give me the ball. Hey.
Game for Houston, they picked up the win against Atlanta.
Hostile territory.
They're going in. Ooh, money.
Their shots were falling from the top to the bottom of that lineup. Their guys were heated up.
Here's Canaan, defended by Bird. Canaan kicks to Gibson.
I did burp and I wondered what was that noise.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball is Houston.
I wish I could change my haircut. I did get Rolex on this character. On online Rolex, but I can't use it because I don't play online. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Freaking broken button.
Here's the kid. And the basket is good. And one thing I was going to mention tonight was to see if either after their last game.
Well, Kevin, I appreciate it. That's what you have. I mean, everybody
I jumped way too soon. We can come back.
Team doesn't win. About about your own self.
She would have waited like 3 minutes if I got number
Understands
3.
how this works.
Standing pick that gave him the room to carry the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Pass to Howard. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, they keep.
And they lit it up from
Hey,
the
right here.
point line. They don't always have to shoot like that to win a
Wish my team would start passing to me again. Ever since LeBron joined this team, I can never get the ball.
Cannon, covered by LeBron. Cannon kicks to Harden.
Yes, we got the right person guarding Harden, LeBron, our best defender.
Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Shoots. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Like you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot.
I hate free throws
And some stats here, guys. The scoring
because lately I've been missing them. You know, I have an 89 free throw.
Really nice passes out there. Excellent
B+.
passes. That could set
Let's
the
go.
tone for the rest of the game.
finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Oh, LeBron went to power forward.
Doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
blocked. They recover it. Monty Eunice, soft touch off the pass.
I was the only big guy down there.
And, just over 3.5 minutes in.
I'm half the size of that one guy too. Ugh. Oop.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
We got it. We got it. We just need to
He's got
stop.
9 points.
We need to
What, he's
stop.
3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's Canaan. Parsons. Oh. Utah with the rebound. Emmett was in Utah.
I had no. Oh my no.
That game,
Oh.
it seemed like
Hey, right here.
they scored.
Like I said, ever since LeBron got to this team,
Early the entire
they became dumber.
Actually, nearly the entire game.
Does LeBron give my team like extra confidence they don't need? Like what the hell? Pass me that damn ball. Like Jesus.
Playing at power forward. Dwight Howard. Harden out there with Cannon, and it's Caspi.
Like look at that shot. That was beautiful.
Starting the second quarter for the Rockets shooting 50. Really stringing sessions together offensively. Sideline reporter. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Their last game against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 57 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high.
Hey, right here,
for him
right here.
In what was a great exhibition on absolutely incredible.
Right there.
from him in a game he
Oh
didn't
my.
want to miss. So
Oh.
glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Why do you have to toss it so hard?
It's going to be
God.
interesting to see.
You would think it'd be so easy to toss a ball.
I mean, he obviously hit on something that
God, the
was
movement in this
offensive,
game is
and
terrible.
You can be sure he's going to that same approach in this one.
Definitely.
Fucking yeets it across the court.
He's got to be.
It's 6. The feed to Howard.
Oh my.
With a two-handed slam.
Pass me now, please, before you do something stupid.
And Hamilton
Pass me
with
now.
a two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden.
I did something stupid, but it still goes on.
Started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Oh, Clark.
Together, but
By Burke. Cannon, the pass to Harden. In low to Howard. And the shot is good. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense
That's not going in.
called those lanes in the middle much more
Oh,
effective.
thank God he got that.
Until they do, the problems.
He needs to
inside
stop
are
just
only gonna get
pushing
worse.
it, like trying to take it up on 2 people. He needs to stop.
Offensive boards, guys.
Backed in off the glass.
Our defense in the paint sucks balls.
For the Rockets.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Their last 4 buckets
Quick
allowed
ISO.
have come from very close range.
Quick ISO.
Giving up
Ooh.
these easy chances is for their confidence.
And there's the basket on the
Offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
They're trying to close.
Harden's shot is good.
Why did it almost fall on the floor?
forcing that ball into the paint.
He was
Smash
standing
mouth
still.
Got it in the Houston lead. Thanks to the hoop from the kid.
Well, offensively, he's solid opening quarter and just built on it here.
By Howard. A floater.
Oh my god, and a
Oh,
bullshit
the
call.
shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Cannon. James checked in for Ennis.
Yeah, they've got LeBron back in.
Nails both of them. As trail by 9.
Right here, right here, right here.
James, the pass to the kid.
Terrible.
They
Ooh.
get it back. Snatched away.
Can you stop doing flashies? It's so fucking annoying. Give me the damn ball.
There's the triple. And he gets it to go.
Fucking, let me flashy, let me flashy, let me stop fucking doing flashy pass for damn sake.
After missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Oh my.
They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Shots good by Gibson.
Our defense cannot be this bad. Oh my, right.
And it's really cost
You
them.
don't
the
wait.
last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
The kid guarded by Harden.
And I missed an excellent timing shot. This is just amazing.
Points right there. Always kicking himself for that.
Who is open?
Gibson. Here's Harden. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's a
Can I-
10-point Houston lead.
This is like my team. I could buy better defenders, and I freaking would.
Yeah, the interior defense
Give me the
simply has been
ball.
lifeless.
Quickly over to update.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz
Eye.
had some words for his team. He was reviewing the strategy for the defensive game plan. Coach was motivated. We can do this. We've got to make it hard out there. Nothing. Got to try to cool this guy. Offense needs to sound the pick and roll. That's a play he feels. I'm sure coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game. Deficit before.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's
Didn't want to take it.
showing a lot of
I
confidence.
tried to take one that's closer at the line, but it did the whole, it's like 360 and it came back.
And again, the Rockets lead for 2.
Well, look, finally found his footing in this game.
Someone give me the
First
ball
quarter was
and don't fuck me
a
over.
struggle, but he's got it
LeBron,
going
don't
now.
fuck me.
On the wing. The Rocket lead is kicked back
God,
down
my
3
eye.
points. They get one from the kid.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He stayed in attack mode.
There's the dish to Williams.
Money.
And it's good, assisting on the play. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Has gotten cold from just 2 of 6 from long range. And he
Like I
gets
said,
it
I
to
could have
go.
gotten open.
The defense.
Here's Canaan, defended by Lucas. Canaan kicks to Williams. Right side.
Money.
Jones. The shot will not go. Nice D from Hayward. Now here's LeBron. Against Oklahoma City.
He was a factor defensively as well.
Bro, money.
Changed several other.
Here's Brooks.
I went the opposite direction.
Fall for him. And we're through 2 here in a good one.
I didn't even jump.
Rockets lead by 5. Stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. It's time for the Sunday night halftime report.
Oh, what's in my eye?
Houston has the lead against They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. James Harden not having any difficulty scoring against the Jazz D. Always a threat to go off in any given game, and he hasn't disappointed. Still hanging in there, the Utah Jazz. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. A phenomenal performance by the kid. He's accounted for more than half their points so far. Not a lot of guys pull that off. That'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me.
We got this. We can win this. Found out worst. I lashed at. Yes, we got the ball. Usually doesn't give us the ball. We can win this game if you step up and make some plays. Get us the lead. Next time, say please. Okay. Ooh.
They were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
On the floor for Utah.
Like I said, I've been missing open shots.
Burke is out there with the kid, and it's LeBron in at the three. He's good on the
Oh, I thought I was going to do some bullshit with the free throw again.
It's leading by 4. Harden gets a screen from Howard.
Oh, thank God, he didn't pull up. He could have if he wanted.
To Howard. And that one's good. Howard's got 6.
Tell you what, he takes
You
a
shitting
lot
me.
of inside.
Right here.
And Howard gets the ball in deep. He fouled
Crap.
hard because of his.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw
Oh.
it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so you get a chance to do that. Part of his highlight reel.
Gibson. Nice D from Kansas. Jazz trail by 6. It's stolen.
Thirst, people. And he's won.
This is off the right iron.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
The shot's good from the kid.
Down by 3.
Long range.
Oh, some more bull crap happens.
He's got 9. To the wing right side. Shoots.
That's good.
Good as the jump shot ball. Cannon's got 11 points. And the Jazz call time here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
I got this pick and pop. Or run past the screen completely.
He told them they should be on with the need to be physical. He wants his guys to go after it.
Good shot.
Aggressive with their presence.
Ooh.
Those are likely not the last adjustments today, guys. There's still time left in this one.
Thanks, Doris. On in this third quarter now.
Stay close to the...
Parsons attacking.
Yes.
Misses. So Utah will take it the other.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Such a tight game.
We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up.
Will you outreach?
With it. Got 12. Dishes it to Howard.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Panthers got down so far
Right
in the
here.
game.
LeBron, you had it.
In Minneapolis. That will conclude their brief
Let's go.
road trip.
Let's go.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Harden the pass to Gibson. In low to Howard. And he dunks it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Pick and pop.
That's
Pick and
how
pop.
the game is played inside. And if you can go top like that, you've got a great advantage.
I said pick and pop, not pick and run down the fucking backcourt.
Red hot for the last 10 games. The Jazz #1.
Do the better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go
Who the fuck goes running out of bounds? Pick and pop.
Jazz leading by 3. A moment now to reset the back to us by Gatorade.
Oh my god, why am I about to run out of bounds?
So on the floor for Houston. Cannon out there with Harden. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then it's Brooks. And it's Howard in at the center. And for Houston,
I was hoping to call that foul because they called a lot of fouls on us for no reason. I need to learn how to flop in this game.
Shot opportunity. And another shot. And Cantor pulls it down. Got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the kid. He's covered by Cannon. Book it on the money from the kid. Kid's got the 4th.
We're in the 4th.
Kicks to Harden. Count the bucket.
I didn't even think about the drive. I was worried about the 3.
What, you don't want to allow those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
No, this is when defenses. Three-pointer of the game.
Oh my.
Cannon kicks to Gibson.
How? He's standing still.
2 shots coming up.
I literally been pushed on the ground earlier with a layup, and I didn't get a fucking foul call.
Hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either. Well,
Where
To move, forces them to work.
my hand was on the ball. How does it?
For his own team.
Coming up for the Utah Jazz. After the conclusion of this game, they're off to
Stupid,
Minnesota,
stupid,
where they'll take on the
stupid.
Timberwolves. Their brief 2
Up for Memphis.
started by Burke. Feeds to Gibson. That one a little long.
Another strong.
I actually didn't mean to, but okay.
his shooting's been
I meant to pump fake.
Definitely one of the reasons.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Burke. Pass to Gibson. Harden. Leading by 8. Here's Burke. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Let's go.
I'd say that fast. Did a good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Harden kicks to Howard. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
We're up at
That
8.
lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh man, he's got so much power.
Burke with it. He's picked up by Brooks. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Let's go.
Lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. Doris Burke has something for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, and I listened to Kevin McHale address his team.
30
Job on
minutes.
defense. He said, "There's gotta show some pride here. We have to stand defense, get us stops, and get on a run of our own." Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Houston moving it around. Parsons with it. Now defended by Hayward. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
I have 2 blocks.
Gibson. Off possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. Start burying some of those.
Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah. Physical down low and
Harden. Another miss by Houston.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. Plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
yeah, mention what it says on the scoreboard.
Sure,
I mean, they're
sure,
really pushing
sure,
it physically
sure,
at this point.
sure,
James checked
sure.
in for the Jazz.
I didn't even ask for the ball. One time I don't ask for the ball, they fucking pass it to me.
Cannon kicks to Harden.
Looks like he's lost his focus.
Now I want the
They're
ball.
not
Give me the
playing
ball.
well in this quarter.
Here's the
He didn't
kid.
even play up on me. He doesn't deserve to be
Rebound
missing.
goes to the Rockets.
I love how he gets gets me leaning even though he didn't play up on me.
Cannon, the pass to Gibson. Parsons, right side. Misses from close range.
There's many of those, especially with the defender not
Oh,
in
right
the
here.
best of positions there.
The kid.
Leave him wide open. Ooh, back.
It's deflected. deflected.
Why can you not pass it on? Well,
And it's Houston on the break. And the
okay, I'm just gonna hold it.
Boy, extremely opportunistic.
We're getting screwed,
To those points
especially
there.
with that passing.
coming within
Oh,
seconds
nope.
with a steal.
Love the way they convert
And one.
defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Like layups out there.
Wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
LeBron tipped it.
To Howard, using a post move to get the 2 points. Howard's got 4 points this.
Knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
By 11. Here's the kid, and again it's Utah.
And so only
Clark, when you shoot this ball from 3-point, really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast. Not shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And so this will mark
They can still come back.
look at the stats and you'll see how dominant a game this was for the kid. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of. Seems to be incredibly well.
Again, the Jazz score.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
The lead
Good
now
job, you idiot.
The defense did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
He banks in the layup. Kid's got 46 points.
Player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And the shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
That one's good. Kid's got 48.
They deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Professional display.
Leaps for it and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Seconds left in the fourth. Lucas the pass to the kid from 18 feet away, and the miss. The win. Chase Clark.
Hi, Kevin. Well, LeBron, after a first half that looked like it could go either way, what was the down the stretch in this game?
Offensively, we stepped up. That's what it's all about with our team. We know if we get stops, we get a better opportunity to get a win and execute offensively.
LeBron,
Yep. To home the next day.
Look, something I need to talk to you about.
Oh no.
Rival.
You know about him?
Of course, not about what's going on. Talk about it.
All right, I wanted to talk to you about it sooner. It's just been promising me the world to tell you the truth. About you either.
Surprised me. I mean, he's got
Yeah, I mean, perfect.
maybe tell you about the 25% cut that I only take 10. Guys he represents. I know he's got an agency and all, but the guys are being pulled all. Of course, he's got connections. Back when we agreed, my only client, I know I got a lot to learn. Fast, all right, and I feel like I'm doing a job for you so far.
I'm not trying to tell you you're not working hard, do your job or anything. I just want to be straightforward about you with this, you know?
No, I know, and I just want you to know where I stand. I'm always gonna look out for you, no matter what. No shady business dealings for me. Everything that I do is gonna be on
really appreciate
Down in some NBA 2K.
it. Now that, I
Oh my god, they promoted themselves in their own game. I don't know why I expected anything different. Is that the PS2 controller? Oh, great. Heading to Memphis. Always sitting right next to the same guy every time.
We're about to begin our descent into Minneapolis. Please prepare for landing.
You did it, King James. Don't know how, but you did it. Make me eat my words. Everybody wondered what's the this of a clutch is. Well, I tell you, it's impressive by the play of King James. He's the MVP this year, hands down. I'm thinking about saving up for speed. Oh, I already have enough for 80 speed. Yeah, 92 speed. Ooh. That's so bad. And 80 speed. Alright. Vertical shit. Damn. Give me 4 inches off. 4 will give me that, some of that vertical. Yeah. Who are we playing against? Memphis, yeah. Ever before the game. Alright.
Good job lately. Things seems to be going smoothly. Better and better on the court. Love the way you're handling yourself.
Why did it look so sketchy? It looks like that looks sketchy as hell. Oh. Kevin Lovely. Oh, Kevin Lovely.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation.
He's be better back in Timberwolves days. Now he's old and not good.
And Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Over his career, he's made significant improvements defensively. Awareness combined with that athleticism and activity.
2,
The size
1.
that he has, the speed. I mean, he may be the fastest guy in the league. He's able to jump into passing lanes and chase down shooters at a rapid rate of speed.
This homestand ends here for the
Got that.
Timberwolves as they get
So,
ready to hit the road.
a while
This
back
time
I said,
it was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell.
So a while back I said Kuzma can be a starter on a terrible team and be good. Since I said that back beginning of this year, beginning of the NBA season this year, Kuzma in real life has been doing amazing. I mean amazing ever since LeBron James and AD got injured. He's been one of the main scorers since they got injured. Like I said, he can be a star player on a terrible team like the Knicks. He could be the main scorer. And that's what he's meant to be. I forgot what video I said that on. That was one of the 2K20 videos, but yeah.
And at the free throw line, it's
Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Rick Adelman. And Doris, what did you say?
Ah,
There
damn it.
haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James. A lot of problems for his team.
Okay,
Amazing
that
thing
happened.
to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all.
Thank you, Doris. Pekovic with the screen for Martin. Loses his man off the
I
screen.
wanted to
Lays
chase
it
down
up
so
and in.
bad.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
To the kid. From the corner. And there's another one for the Jazz. The first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Ricky Rubio's on his team. You shitting me?
And Pekovic kicks to Rubio. Hello to Martin. Now here's Favors, averaging 9 points per contest. The kid shoots, and Utah again with the bucket.
All right.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and that one's good. Pekovic.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest that game against Houston.
One way to nullify a home court advantage, Kevin, light it up from the three-point, moralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the
Got him
great
jumping.
equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Here's Rubio. The made shot from the kid. The drive by Rubio. Love. Utah with the rebound. The kid. What a tremendous game he played.
I didn't even see him get open.
James, the pass to Canner.
That was a terrible shot.
Excellent D there from Corey Brewer. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside. Outside Martin. Pekovic inside. He's guarded by Favors. And stolen by Favors. Here's the break. Here's Cantor. And that one is stuffed right through.
Let's go.
That's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford buckets, that pushes this lead going the other way.
That is good.
That was a terrible flop.
Got his first basket.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And what a game for the kid. He already has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even.
Ends up going with the new group.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Shved gets a screen from Buttinger. Pass to Hicks. Hicks to Shved. Launches it. The rebound by the kid. Utah leading by 7.
Pass.
It's
Dang.
rebounded by Buttinger.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
I didn't get my layup upgraded.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Oh,
No good from the kid.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted a layup,
Into this one, following
but I
to the kid.
pressed square way too soon.
Just bad
I actually
shooting.
pressed
They
square
weren't
X
getting
just to pass out, but
the offense wasn't clicking.
my finger on
No
square
ball
to
movement, very stagnant.
the whole time.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Shot clock at 5. On its way from Shved for 2.
Thank God I stayed on
To
him.
go. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the shot is good from the kid. Kid's got 15.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Shved. Coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. From past the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot's good from the kid.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
23 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Shved. He hasn't scored yet. That on change. Kicks it to Budinger. Three-pointer. Shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Utah out in front, up by 8. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Coming up this Thursday, November 4th, Michael Conley and the Memphis Grizzlies go road to battle the Utah Jazz. Western Conference battle. Make sure to catch it.
I'll show you guys the team record here in a minute.
Jazz have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah, a kid in a two-guard. Hayward out there with LeBron James.
I did that. I didn't know you could pass up in this game. Actually, I probably did. Maybe. I don't remember.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Rockets had a huge game. Knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely player as he already was. Now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
And he gets the bucket. Kid's got 19 points.
Yeah. I'll get his right now.
Now Barea, he has 6. Here's Budinger.
I jumped. First trying to jump, but I did some stupid. I don't know what happened.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. Here's the kid.
Oh my.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Barea dishes to Shved. The feed to Brewer. With it.
We need to start jumping.
And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
The shot's good from the kid.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Second, separating the shot clock and game clock. Barea kicks to Shved.
Oh my lord, no, ran away.
Feeds it to Budinger. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes
I'm always behind him.
Shved's got his second basket. 5
Right here.
left in the second quarter.
I swear to God, you wait.
Here's the kid. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now it's up to 25 points for the kid. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Jazz lead by 2. Coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's a good one going on out in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. Utah with the lead against Minnesota. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. The kid keeping in an overdrive tonight following their win against the Houston Rockets. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves not to be outdone. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Now back to the game in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us here on 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first.
In the ball.
A
In the ball.
fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Very aggressively in that terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Big men, Love and Pekovic, and it's Brewer in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Oh, damn.
Now, here's Rubio. And that one's
Damn.
Pekovic has got 8
Now
points.
that was fancy.
Baskets have come right at the rim.
I was open for 3 and then I moved over here.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
The kid, Minnesota with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. This game is a road trip.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pounded into the painted pressure on that defense.
The kid, he's got 27, and that one's good. The kid's got 29 in the game.
Well, offensively, he needs players. It's amazing. Off, even with some.
You know, even the tightest defensive pressure doesn't seem to faze him in the least. I mean, you can attribute it to his concentration, where he has incredible focus, or you could just say he's one of those gifted scorers.
That's good. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Certainly the one they won on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The dish to Brewer. Into Pekovic.
Dang it.
Touch off the glass. Pekovic has got 10.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every. You don't need another.
Stop trying to do something flashy. Just do a regular freaking pass sometimes. Jesus. Lecture IQ.
Averaging 9 points per contest. Up top.
We need to stop that paint.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
You know, they really aren't putting up any
Hold on.
resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
Right there. Come on. Good shots. They're hitting terrible shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rubio, the pass to Love.
Love comes my way. I'm going to pick up.
Lays it up
And he still hits it.
Love's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Nice. Right here. Give me the ball. Right here. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Here's the kid. He has 29. On by Utah.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but
no defense, but still misses.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there were some miscommunication.
We needed that. We honestly really did needed that. To reset the offense.
And it's Rush in for LeBron. Against Favors. Here's Muhammad.
Oh, discard the paint. Lord, there's a center on our team. Discard the freaking. Oh my.
Here's the kid, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Just guard the paint, guard the paint, guard the paint, guard the paint, guard the paint.
A player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
No threes, please. Jesus.
And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Different kind of game in the second half. Both clubs a little spur.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
I'm just gonna pop the take threes now. I fuck give up.
For a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Love.
Oh my God! Could somebody stop Love, please? Fuck me, have my way. I'll get our best defender on him, but no. Give me the ball.
From inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something.
Oh my, oh my, oh. That's good.
And the shot's good from the kid.
That's 2 straight.
I'm just gonna keep pulling it at this point.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're streak.
And the Timberwolves call time. All right,
Move
let's
to
go.
point guard.
But during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He said they need to start attacking in the open, operating in a strictly half-court offense. Weapons. Those could prove their
Sometimes I hate this build.
Getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you,
That's
Doris.
good.
And the Jazz, another three.
Right now,
I just had to stay in front of them.
From the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Now here's Shved. 6 points for him. Here's Hicks.
Oh my god, he
Trying
missed.
to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he gets it again. Shot good from the Kid's got 40 points.
Kind of a killer in. Trying to.
And the Kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the
They're about to
Jazz.
get open.
LeBron, he's checked in for Jefferson, and it's Burks in for Brandon Rush.
And we got our best defender back on as LeBron.
Now here's Buttinger. Has 5. Feeds it to Muhammad. That one's good from the corner.
And he left Muhammad open.
Muhammad's got 8 points.
He was trying to watch the
Guys, what a
paint.
back and forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Buck. 7 lead change.
Oh my.
Here's the Kid. He has 40. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kid's got 42 in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Ed dishes to Muhammad. There's the pass to Buttinger. And a miss
wow.
on the triple. Here comes Alec Burks. Now averaging 5 points a game. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely take control of the lead. So this is what happens when he.
Too damn early.
You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
And the game, as we reach the end of the third quarter, just a terrific game so far. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
And they get the ball again. What the fuck is this?
The Timberwolves trade. On the floor for Utah. The Kid, he's in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Hayward. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Bird in at the point guard position. Now, here's Brewer. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio.
Come on. If you were actually in the paint, you would do something. But I forgot, these guys don't want to be in the paint because they're fucking pussies.
Dishes it to Kanter.
Right back.
Passing it around. The Kid. Good. The Kid's got 46 points.
What a battle these teams are.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Love with the screen for Brewer. Shot is no good. LeBron with some nice D. Utah has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. That bucket in no time.
That should have been a 3.
Now it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Shved with it, out guarded by the Kid. And Shved kicks the line. Into Bekovic. And so he
right.
Foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you talk about strength and physicality. Bekovic is right there with anybody. He's of Marc Gasol in that regard. He can
Yeah,
use that
okay.
strength to power you down low, but he's also got some skill.
That's not out of bounds though.
Well, that's an interesting comparison. I love how he always battles, Steve. A terrific offensive rebounder.
Right
A
here.
lot of stickbacks. Very tenacious. Took him no time at all on that one. Kid's got 50 points.
Magic out there today, guys. And largely his making.
Bekovic off a pick from Rubio. And that one's
Okay, I wish I can just do this. Ask my team to switch. Because there's no way I'm gonna get hit by a screen and go after him.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team.
Fucking pussy.
He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown.
Need a screen.
I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Now, here's Rubio. Covered by Bird. Love kicks to Rubio.
He went for the reach.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The kid and Utah again with the bucket.
Terrible defense.
Yeah, it's been awful, Steve. I don't know any other way to say it, and I'm sure both teams will get an earful from their coaches.
Martin kicks to Love. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He wasn't so sure
The problem is our defense. He had it at one point. Oh, he still has it.
He's got it rolling here a little bit.
Center,
Unstoppable.
saw center get open.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Outside, Martin. The layup missed.
That's not an opportunity he fails to.
Oh, I was open until he had the flashy and take too long.
No, bad time to slip up there.
Bad language. Call for bad language.
Technical foul here is the
What language did I use?
That was just flat out stupid.
Derek Favors checked.
I got called for bad language even though I didn't say it. I need to replay what the hell I said. Because I've been cussing this whole time and they don't call anything.
On the same page with their team while having the chance
All I think I said was bad flashy pass and taking too long.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body.
Right here, LeBron, 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 LeBron. Jesus fucking Christ.
Quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
When you're open, you're open. He's blind.
During that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told the guys they weren't
We actually were winning until LeBron decided to be an idiot. Twice. Three flashy pass into the roof.
And that's what he thought was happening. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments.
2 minutes left. LeBron, keep your... Don't be stupid.
Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
No flashy passes. And pass on time.
And the rejection by Favors. Here's the kid.
I need to hit both these free throws, but knowing me, I'll probably only hit one or maybe none of them. Come on.
Make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Nicely done. Not much separating these teams. That's when you have to make good at the line.
Rubio with it. Now defended by Burke. Here's Love, and the kid picks up the foul.
Yeah, right.
Guys, that is a tough whistle to hear, and he's not at all happy about it.
Tough given his
I didn't even know that.
Too, Steve, you're right, but he needs to ease off of it.
Yes, he does.
Some ugliness taking place now. That's going to get him tossed from this game. The officials basically forced to issue an ejection for that kind of behavior. And that outcome seemed inevitable when he continued to pluck with the refs.
You know, you have to know what you can and can't get away with when it comes to the refs. And that's a hard lesson right there. I mean, he had a legitimate beef. No question about that.
I'm trying to look at who's shooting the free throw.
He's helping nobody.
Nobody's there.
To the showers early.
Nobody's there. Ricky Rubio, go take your free throw.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coaches.
I didn't know I had that option. That's why. I didn't know it popped up. I clicked the button. I was spamming the button because I got called for a bullshit foul. Bullshit foul. Locker room after that game.
I'm glad something good came out of it. I was not happy being back here while y'all were out there taking care of me.
Well, it's not my fault they're calling bullshit fouls. He's the one, honestly, that was an offensive foul, like anything.
You got ejected tonight for arguing a foul call against you. Can you tell us what that was all about?
It really felt like some of the calls that were going against me tonight were coming out of nowhere, man. After that last call, I got frustrated and voiced my displeasure a little more loudly than I probably should have. I need to be more careful with that kind of emotion. Tonight I paid that price.
Alright. Actually, I wanted to see that. I'm going to have to play me another game because I want to get quick. I want at least 85, and I want at least this at 70. That way I can jump over some people. I haven't upgraded my slashing either, so I need to upgrade that. Oh, let me show you guys the win-loss record for me. Oh wait, no, our team will be in stats. Our team, we're 16 and 3. For me, I am. Hold on. Social media, I guess over here. Maybe. Yep. Me. Wait, my offense is an 80. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. Trying to find it. Trying to find my wins and losses of this year. Trying to see okay. Wins 15, so one of them I didn't even play in. Losses 0. What is this for, Badmouth? Person under me is D Wade, Jared Smith. Oh, look at you. Actually, let's go back and look at positions. Jackson Ellis should be on this. Yep. Rebounding's worse than mine. Offense about the same. Averages 19 points. I got 56. 51. Wait, what badge you got? Getting space from clean shots off. Oh, I need to get that. Actually, I think I can. I think you had to get 1,000 maybe, and let me check. Yep, I'm getting that then. Yeah, I need that. I'm quiet as hell. Parents are working. Gotta be quiet as hell.
And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting tip-off. A crowd is assembled here at the Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah, to cheer on the Jazz. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Burke?
All point guard offensively. Penetrate, makes drive and kick.
Yeah, I like him because of his shooting.
Okay, their offensive ability is going to be good.
He has tremendous ability to shoot it off the dribble, and that makes it tough to deal with him, especially when he's involved in pick and rolls. He does a nice job of keeping defenses off balance.
The Utah Jazz come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Getting blows in that one, they did win by 3.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what just out most balance offense really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
And now Utah.
We caught it. I was about to run back.
Great defensive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Burke. Kirilenko with the screen for Conley.
Gasol, damn it.
Here's Gasol. Off target with the jump hook. The Jazz's ball.
Ooh,
and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Allen with it. Favors picks him up. Allen dishes to Conley. Kicks to Randolph. Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Randolph. And both teams really in the upper echelon of the conference. It's an important matchup this year.
Well, Kevin, they're battling for supremacy in the conference. There's going to be some heated battles between these top-tier teams.
Grizzlies are top tier. You shitting me, right?
Against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, in that game, Kevin, they did damage in all sorts of different ways. They were pretty much unstoppable offensively.
Yeah, it was showtime, Steve. They showed off every resource they had at that end of the floor.
And he gets it to go.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Into Marc Gasol. Stolen by Cantor. And now Utah, fast break. Here's LeBron.
Driving would be nice.
He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Kirilenko. And a breakdown here, guys.
He's a lot better driver than me. I'd rather have him take the layup than I would.
Applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Conley. Up a 19-point game against Atlanta.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too.
Gasol gets the 14-footer to fall. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The kid defended by Allen. The shot's good from the kid.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defense, rise up and get the shot off.
Conley with it. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Dishes it to Randolph. And stolen by Burke. Fast break. Oh,
man, what a play.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. Kicks it out to Allen. Gasol passes to Conley. 5 on the clock. Is up, and Randolph with the layup.
Got to finish with a flourish.
From the arc.
Come on. Ooh.
The feed to Cantor.
She didn't pump fake.
Chance shot. And Utah again with the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Dave Yeager. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James. This is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. The amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor. It's a center. He can and does do it all, guys.
All right, Doris. Get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at you. Most positions. And checking out Memphis. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Checking out Utah, they've really wasted no time. I mean, they've already shown themselves to be in mid-season form, and
we need an air power forward.
This caliber.
Yeah, they're a team to be reckoned.
Here's Franklin. And basket by Utah. Now Bayless. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, not to mention
just 5 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Because he body control allow himself the discipline to still get a good shot off.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of it.
Here's the kid, guarded by Franklin. The shot's good from the kid.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead.
Not just their hot offense here. I mean, playing very strong defense too, guys.
Here's Prince, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Prince has got his first 2 points of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let play off your bigs.
And Bayless kicks to Franklin. Pondexter, and he gets it to go.
That's exactly what they had in mind.
I jumped the opposite direction.
Jazz leading by 9. Here's the kid. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
They've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
And Bayless kicks to Franklin. Feeds it to Koufos. Pass to Pondexter. Blocked. Moves back up. A nice shot by Koufos. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 24 points for the kid.
They've made one basket after another since getting blowout in store.
Early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Bayless the pass to Franklin. He feeds it to Prince. From the line. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Jazz. They're up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. The kid, guarded by Franklin. Here's the kid. Brings the quick shot. Kid's got 26.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively. Really giving up way too many.
I play like Carmelo Anthony a little bit. Carmelo Anthony met Klay Thompson. Play like a Carmelo Anthony, Klay Thompson type of player.
Kidd. He's covered by Franklin. That's Fox. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Bayless kicks to Pondexter. Dishes it to Bayless. Pass to Franklin. Clock at 6. Here's Prince. Eric Favors with the rebound. Favors got his third rebound tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game.
Ooh.
Let's take it away.
Thanks, guys.
He blocked me. I give him the credit.
In their last game against the Timberwolves, phenomenally. He had 58. That scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's just a matter of how much.
That's good. The Kids got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
You know, he's hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could...
And Bayless kicks to Franklin.
Please jump. And you don't because you're an idiot.
Franklin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
That's blocked by Franklin. They get it
Good job.
And that one's
well, if they didn't look at the scoreboard, you'd think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I like the energy they're playing with here, Steve. I mean, a nice uptick in their second chance points.
Here's Pondexter.
How did that happen?
The layup for 2.
No, the moving in this game's terrible, but still. These are robots.
Here's the Kid. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And the first half is now in the books. As lead by 15. A Sprint halftime show with Dave Cruz is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. It's been a terrific start for the Jazz. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. A phenomenal performance by the Kid. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. The Grizzlies on the other side, not looking nearly as good. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for them so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
As we return to our coverage, a look at the scenic skyline of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Talk about great numbers for the Kid. He has 35 points and the three-pointers.
Tonight.
He's got 3 of them.
Oh,
As long as he's
Lord.
continuing to make them, I think they should make more of a focal point of this offense.
By 15, and now courtesy of Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah. Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. Get out there with Burke, and it's James in at the small forward. Conley dishes to Randolph. Randolph gets the screen from Conley. Randolph passes to Gasol.
I should have jumped. I didn't even realize he even went up with it.
Gasol's got 6.
One of the reasons
I was just trying to get to my man.
We haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Kid. No good.
Oh.
And Memphis the other way now. Outside Conley. Allen kicks to Conley. It's stolen. And here they come for the finish. And finished off by LeBron.
That's my first assist.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Randolph sets a screen for Conley, and it's blocked by Cantor. And they'll keep possession. And we'll take a moment to check out the all-time season.
What's that white block doing?
Lo and behold, the great Wilt Chamberlain, the former Kansas Jayhawk, featuring certainly prominently here.
No surprise there, Kevin. I mean, era for the NBA. 50 again.
The kid, Grizzlies with the rebound. Randolph's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'm gonna get faster.
Outside Conley.
If I can play worse bad defense and still get what I need.
Bank that one in. Jazz leading by 15. The kid, he has 35. Buries the jump shot. The kid's got 37.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter what's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. Their fast break offense has been lacking, in his opinion. Let his players know about it. Look for them to really start pushing the basketball. He went on to talk about playing a strong defensive game in the paint and denying any easy opportunities inside. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Allowed man to score even though I was on him, and technically he's not my man. She's gonna be technical about it.
Here's the kid, defended by Allen. So he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms.
Comparing to the numbers of last season, they made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Luers checked in. Now here's Conley. He has 7. Left to the wing. Kirilenko dishes to Luer. Allen outside. Clock at 4. The 10-footer. Goes back up. Luer can't hit. Utah leading by 17. And the dunk by James.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Now here's Allen. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Conley off the pick from Randolph. Conley with it. Jefferson picks him up. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Conley. 8 points for Zach Randolph.
Sharp.
Down, and the bucket from the kid.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going in 8 of their last 10 points.
That could have been real bad.
Man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Conley. Now averaging 15 points a game. Right side Randolph. Rebound Utah. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Again, it's Utah.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
But when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Here's Conley. He has 7. Right side Randolph.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
1:39 left to play in the third. Misses off the left iron.
Oh.
From the kid.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting.
I was 2 underneath the basket.
But the defense stood tall there.
Conley with it. Now guarded by the kid, and it's Conley.
Instead of going through the midget, I went through the midget.
He kicks it to Kirilenko.
No, they're going through under him.
Allen passes to Conley.
I know it was weird. I should have went through him.
Right side Conley, and that one's good. Conley's got 9 points.
So good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave
Power
Yeager
forward
address his
LeBron.
team.
Ooh, no.
He said their offense
I
has been
lost.
a little too sluggish for his liking, saying, quote, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Here from
No.
Bayless's shot is off.
Boy, we don't see that often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
That's what I should have done earlier. Just jump over him.
Finish.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. From outside the arc, and it's good. Bayless has got 5.
Boy, perfect spot behind the arc after the defense.
Passes it to the kid. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
That's been the norm for them, getting their points off.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Franklin. Pass to Prince. Ball. Bayless's shot is off. Here's the kid, and he gets it to go. The kid's got 48.
And their interior defense getting excited once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Bayless.
He got it.
And at the end of the third quarter,
Oh, I guess he didn't.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is known for, Kevin.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Allen are the Zebo and
No way I make that. Oh my. That was too easy.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively.
Ah, defense.
Outside Conley kicks it to Gasol.
Gasol been terrible today, but oop.
Gasol's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, really picked it up here in the second.
No good for the kids.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
Oh.
Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Burke comes in for Burks. Count that one.
Oh my.
4 points this quarter.
Now he's one of the best in the league when it
dishes it to Gasol. A 10-footer. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Caught my eye.
On 6 of 8 in the field in the fourth so
I wonder how blurry the game is right now on the broadcast. Sometimes it gets really blurry.
Conley kicks to Allen. Now the feed to Gasol. Gasol with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
To the kid. Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kid's got 52 points.
Built this lead through plays exactly like that. Their most consistent.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Now here's Randolph. Conley dishes to Randolph. 6 to shoot. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was a sweet honey.
Jazz leading by 23. On outside. Battles through traffic.
Almost the points that LeBron got. He's doing more on offense. He ever has 13.
May be the guy to put this game
On 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Here's Gasol, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
I'm just going to relax the rest of this quarter. I've done what I can do.
Shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Ron kicks to Favors. Feeds to Cantor.
Yes.
And on a few more points to the lead. Why not, I suppose.
And Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
Now here is Conley. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 5 assists tonight. Has gone 6 of 12 tonight. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Burke. Going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, here you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a good call by the official.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of Jazz.
And they keep piling up the assists.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Kufis checked in for Gasol. And Lewis subbed in for Zach Randolph.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for a little bit more this.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Attacking.
Here is Bayless. Nice passing there by Memphis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a show of strength for the Jazz.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Fantastic shot. Basket just seemed incredibly wide.
The crowd went crazy for a good pass.
Following the score by Memphis. Here is Hayward. He's guarded by Franklin. And Hayward gets it to go.
A serious game-clinching run. They impressive.
No
I have not tried in this quarter at all.
At the right time.
Here is Bayless. Shoots a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz making a switch here. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The pass to the kid. Rejected.
Sure.
Out of bounds. Utah able to retain.
Sure. Okay. I couldn't done something simpler. I still got an A, so I don't care. Still kind of pissed I got blocked at the end. I had, you know, I got fucked on the money. I got 300 last game, and I didn't even do as good. Bradley Bill, I'm thinking I have at least 3 threes in me against the Jazz. King James challenge accept. After this season, I'm pretty sure that they're going to rename the MVP the King James Award. With the way my man is reading the yeah, fuck it. I gave up on that sentence. I still need a shit ton of money just to get the badge I want. Crap. Actually, I go to my key games, I can actually get paid almost to 1,000. I get paid a shit ton if I play one of those, but I might miss out on a couple of games, and we're barely in the we're barely the lead. We're like 18-3.
That trying to be now, I was that. Yeah, they could never rap. Been living.
And there's a shot earlier of the Jazz preparing for action. Have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Washington Wizards come in for this one. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan introducing the NBA broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris. Starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups.
Bradley. Oh, this is back 2013. Actually, this is 14. This is 14.
With him, you know what to expect.
Consistency in both directions. We don't ever see him go completely in the tank, but we also rarely see him have a volcanic eruption either.
You take a look at the Jazz. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
This team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they've been putting on a clinic, Mark, and it has been fun to watch. With all the calls and bounces that have gone their
I should have
way
passed
as well.
LeBron. He is a better
It seems
finisher.
like this is their time.
Now here's Wall after the miss from the kid.
Oh, wow.
Target there with the little leaner.
Ooh.
Pass to James.
Ooh.
Shot from the low post is good. James has got the first points up on the board for the Jazz.
My PlayStation is on fire at this point. It's making a lot of noise.
The pass to Beal.
Come on.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. Path to the basket.
And Utah has possession. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And if you want to look at one thing that was victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things
Bradley's too little to guard me.
for you offensively when you're knocking down that three ball.
Here's Wall after the made shot from the kid. And Beal kicks to Nene.
Nene's smaller than my guy. We should have an easy time guarding him.
Nene left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I spoke briefly with Randy Whitman. Of course, the conversation began the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him at all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris.
What is it? What is that release?
That's your only option. Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And so Nene nails both of them. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Out of bounds, Washington takes
How the fuck do you mess up a pass like that? I'm damn near next to you.
The dish to Wall. Tries from 7. The shot is good off the backboard. Wall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December.
They're 8-11. We're 18-3 or 17-3. One of the two. Maybe even more than that. I don't know.
Checking out Washington.
We're to 16-19-3.
They've looked really strong here in the early going.
Oh my! Can we play defense?
Really nicely as a group.
Good ball.
With this team.
Yeah, and the league's taking capable of club in the league right now.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from the kid.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
I'm just worried about John Wall right now.
And stolen by Favors. And now Utah, fast break, rejected by Wall.
He should have lobbed it to LeBron. Like he did to that one guy. LeBron caught that lob and dunked it on somebody. That's what they should have done. We should have done. But when I had the chance to pass, LeBron was too far away. So I had to pass to him.
They've scored several times already.
I could have took it out myself, probably.
I like that.
It's just I'm not that good of a finisher, but even though I took it up there.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, they've been an ordinary team.
We just need stops. That's what we need. Stops, and when you hit the brakes hard.
Last season, going into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
And Washington making a change here. Seraphin's checked in. They double him with LeBron. Porter dishes to Beal. Beal gets a screen for Seraphin.
Yeah, right.
And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Try to avoid number.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Porter.
To go around them because they flop too much.
Favors brings the double. Launches
Oh my, I didn't know he can shoot. Oh, that was Ariza. I thought that was somebody else. Man, that was the 3-point line. But I'll take the mid-range.
10 points for the kid.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Now here's Wall, guarded by Burke. And Wall. Here we go now.
Where the heck was my center at the whole time? He was ball watching. That's what he was doing.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's the kid, guarded by Beal.
Ooh.
One's good. 12 points for
It's called the fake out.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys.
I think I'm taking a layup and I do a jump shot.
Led them to this lead.
Oh my goodness.
Outside Wall.
I get hit with like 900 screens.
The feed to Beal. Pocket 6.
Come on, Bill, you need screens. You need screens. There's nothing wrong with using a screen. I was just.
Here's the kid. Good on the triple.
But you need them. You can't. If you need screens to score, you can't talk shit to people that don't use screens.
Get him the ball.
Gone here in the second quarter. Powers the pass to Porter. Powers defended by Cantor. No good from Powers. So the Wizards 5 right now.
I should have Euro stepped. Oh, the one time.
Then it's Maynard. Then it's Chris Singleton. And it's Powers in at the 5 down.
No way.
Beal can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the
I'm going in.
finishers in the game.
And the best it could.
I got Bill on me. I'm gonna take it in every time until the big man starts helping.
Right now because every purpose they're getting great movement, great spacing, and lining them up defensively.
Right here.
Shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't pace. Kind of character for him to miss those.
Ooh.
Here's
Favors.
Cashes in for a
Yes.
double-digit lead.
Valid comment and comment.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah,
Oh, that was.
just getting pounded in there.
I love the name Power.
Much resistance. Got to force the ball back.
Is that his last name?
Now here's Lucas after the miss from Powers. That bucket in no time at all. 20 points for the kid.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Nene, he's checked in for Washington. Wall uses finish the layup.
really aggressive play.
We're
Tell
here.
you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's the kid.
Actually, I wanted to go to the paint, but I'll take a look at that
What
too.
a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across down the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy to the team. Looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be their game plan at that end of the floor. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game. Deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And that one's good. The kids got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. For Washington, they've gone just
Okay, we're up by 14.
in what's been a cold second quarter. Just 3-9. Ball kicks to Nene.
Oh, I was about to go on that fast break.
Feeds it to Porter.
It's going in.
That comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 12. The kid
That's all standing by. Ooh. I had an open shot. Is that our ball?
Takes possession. And a look at the top singles player efficiency up the statistic. Michael Jordan got some more modern talent representing as well.
Obviously makes
clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from the kid.
An 8-pound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing
Right there.
that team's direction.
What?
That's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now Singleton after the missed 3 from the kid. Here's Beal. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Let's do this.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. And that one is good.
Bill's too little to guard me.
The kid's got 26.
Well, this quarter has gone off.
I'm so glad I made my 6'9" shooting guard.
He's pretty much converted.
Because I can play the power forward position when I need to.
Here's the kid.
And also when I go against the little people, I'm still quick enough and I'm strong enough just to be better.
They didn't have as much success early in the game, but now they're showing the determination it takes to score the ball inside. You got to be intentional about that, and they are.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for
See how I can guard Ariza.
Trevor Booker comes in for Chris Singleton, and it's Webster in for Porter. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scorer in the NBA. The Jazz, number 1. The Wizards, 5th.
Well, these two teams have been consistent all season, thanks to having several great shooters on both squads. I think they've had great offensive game plans, as well as understanding how to get the ball to their best shot makers.
Now here's Wall. 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Passes it to Seraphin.
Oh my.
Left alone that time. Seraphin's got 6 points. Jazz leading by 13. Burke the pass to the kid. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe they're ahead.
Outside Wall. Here's Seraphin. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 8 points for him.
And you're moving the ball now. 8 of their last
Hey, we're
10
here.
points.
Okay.
Assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile.
He had an open mid-range, but okay. I'm in three-pointer.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort, guys.
Dishes it to Ariza. And Webster kicks to Ariza. Here's Seraphin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. And Utah making a change here. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. the Jazz leading by 14. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke by courtside.
LeBron, you dominated the backboards. What allowed that to happen?
We know coming into the game that's a very good shooting team, and it's gonna be a lot of offensive rebounds at times. They make shots, and all 5 guys got to get in and help each other defensively and clean up the rebounds. So that was the point of emphasis, and it's good to see that we're doing that so far.
A team effort, no doubt, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And folks, make sure to stay tuned in for halftime, and we'll be back right after that.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios on a beautiful Sunday night, it's time for the halftime report. The Jazz off to an outstanding start. They're defending that 7-game winning streak and looking to extend it.
Well, I'm looking between some guy's legs.
What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular.
Or it could be girls like that. I really can't. I know it's girls. Alright. That's better.
The ball like that.
It could be guys, I don't know. I was on the far end of the court. It could be anybody's.
The Wizards are struggling. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. Kevin Seraphin has been the X factor. They may not have expected a first half like that, but I promise you the coach is drawing up plays for him in the locker room right now. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint halftime report by Sprint.
And a look at the skyline of Salt Lake City as we welcome you back here.
What a game for the kid. 31 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Fuck it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. Get out there with Burke, and it's James in at the small forward spot. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Their last game against the 5 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's much.
Shoot.
Hear ducks or something outside.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down
in a plane.
to just 12 points with the basket from Powers.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
The shot's good from the kid. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Wall. Nene left side. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 7 tonight. The kid is good. The kid's got 37.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking at the beginning of the second half.
Nene setting the pick for Wall. Into Nene. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Now a chance, Kevin, to take a look at how the Jazz fared over the last month. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands
right
out
there.
to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They shots, and they do that. They're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Wall and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Trey Burke. The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And their interior defense getting exposed. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow? Well, he's really a do-it-all point guard offensively. He can shoot makes good decisions, whether on the side.
He can penetrate. That's funny.
I like him because of his shooting ability and his smart. He's a guy who thinks the game. He's more athletic than you think. He has tremendous ability to shoot it off the dribble, and that makes it tough to deal with him, especially when he's involved in pick and rolls. He does a nice job of keeping defenses off balance. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more.
Ball attacking. Beal. Pocket 6. That's good.
I need to get my speed up.
That's what has to happen.
Got chased on artists and I maxed out my blocks, but I still can't. I need my speed up and my vertical. I don't mean to do that. I let go of the O.
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
How you gonna give me a foul and a turnover?
Oh, sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Kevin Serafin in for Washington. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for guys to devote a lot more energy ramping down on the inside and preventing any shots from close range. Better interior defense was his message. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's Wall. He has 5. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Close, but I balance quickly enough.
Hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Here's Wall, averaging 20 points per game. Lays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 7.
I don't know if be on him there, but clearly a mistake in the defense.
Here's the kid, guarded by Beal. Good from the kid. Wizards trail by 17.
See, what happened was, I got no excuse. That was a terrible shot.
Ball dishes to. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting.
Only 10 points, you shouldn't be.
Right back into this.
Cantor with it. Serafin's there. The shot's good from Cantor.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him and he took advantage.
Bradley Beal is trying to take over this game. Don't let him make his next shot. Okay. Sure.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Beal,
especially when my character moves by himself. I had to flick my controller back over.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ball's got 9.
Hey, right here. Right here.
And there's the pass to the kid. And again, it shoots off.
I was trying to go for a Euro step, but okay.
Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And Beal kicks to Serafin. Shot opportunity. The shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's the kid, and again it shoots off. 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Wall. He's guarded close. He kicks it to Serafin, and that one's good. Serafin's got 11 points.
On the embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket.
Ball dishes to feeds it to Vesely. Beal with it. With 1 on the clock, the shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz lead by 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Wall.
And you gotta love that play, guys. All game long.
John Wall, you shouldn't me.
Uncanny awareness of where they are on the court all the time.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. During the Nene, they're the forwards. All out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Powers in at the 5.
He got there late.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Beal's shot is good.
He's been much more effective in the second
I need to
half
stop
than he
pressing
was in the
square. Every time I press, I leave my man
Jazz
open.
lead
Ooh.
by 18. The kid to Burke on its way from Hayward.
He didn't need to take that layup. He was an
Foul
idiot.
call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. Just 1 game played away from home for them. And the first one at the line is good. Hayward hits them both. Wizards trail by 20. Poke loose. Here's Wall. Utah with the rebound.
I forced Wall to take that bad shot. Ooh.
There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to question.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
What is with that weird shoulder move he's doing?
Good from Powers.
Looks like he's trying to give everybody else on the court a show.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's the kid.
Ooh.
Now here's Burke.
A pass out shot got taken down.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, felt angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish.
Ball passes to Beal.
The
Kick out to Wall.
I'm trying to run Bill off the 3-pointer.
Wall's got 12 points in just a second.
He can have any layup he wants. I'm just trying to run him off that 3.
Second half. He's on fire.
Here's the kid. Plays it up and takes it in. And the Jazz lead by 21.
I don't know what's happening to their purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Outside, Wall. The dish to Nene. Here's Powers. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second.
He stopped.
The kid. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Scoring some hoops in.
Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Utah. Out out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Maybe the ball was a little slick. I don't know. That's a pass he should have handled, though.
And Washington making a change here. Wizards trail by 21.
And one outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. Monster win here for the Jazz.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Beyond the actual fans are going to look for monstrous performance for the kid. He was doing everything right, and the points seem to come. Definitely have the hot hand.
Here's Booker. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Kansas. Jazz have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Webster kicks to Maynard. From deep three-point range. Rush grabs the miss. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Damn.
That's good from the kid. Derek Favors checked in for Enes Kanter. So he gets them both. 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Maynard. The feed now to Vesely. Takes it to Booker. Carries it down low. There's 25 seconds left in the game. The Jazz shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. No good from the kid.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Maynard dishes to Vesely. Feeds it to Booker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. And the Jazz making a change here. Both free throws good. Booker. From midcourt. Hope they get it down.
I wasn't that. I didn't even see him in front of me. I was looking at the clock the whole fucking time. I was like, nah, bitch. Do I have 1,000 yet? Please tell me I have 1,000. It'd be terrible that I didn't get 1,000.
Huge numbers you had tonight with the 58 points. That was an incredible scoring display that we just witnessed. Would you say that this is one of your definitive moments as a pro?
Why would I say that? That's like editing your own fact page on the internet or something. If you guys say that it was one of my defining moments, then let it be. But that's not for me to decide. Man, quit trying to trick me into doing your work for you. Besides, I think it's a little bit early to start talking about defining moments. Seems like it would be more useful to do that stuff after I retire, when you can look at my entire body of work.
Hey, my man, you're the talk of the town these days.
Hey, thanks, man. You know, feeling good.
Good, good. You should. You should. Now look, I made my pitch. Base, but I think it's. Now look, I have deals already lined up, starting with Adidas. Huh? Now they're ready to bring you on board the minute I call them back. Sign with me, the money roll in. Ready to graduate to the big time, my man?
I really appreciate everything you tried to do for me. But one of the things I pride myself most on is loyalty. I mean, I can't just leave my friend like that. It wouldn't be right.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait. Everything that you right there for your taking. You're up just for a friend. Listen, You only get one shot with me now. You know that. Only one shot left. So you don't want to regret this. No, you don't want to.
Look, I was all right before I knew you. I'm going to be all right after. Okay? Plus, I've done my research. I know you promise all these dudes all the same things you promised me.
No. Of course I have other clients, but I was prepared to make you my top priority.
My guy, only client. It's just me
all
and
right,
him.
well, you were in
It's
for a
like
rude
that.
awakening, so enjoy your fast ride to the bottom. We're done here. Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 5.
Hey, yo, thanks for coming through, dog. Got something kind of important I gotta tell you. First. Oh, man. Say it. Y'all? Yeah, I told that other dude to shove it.
Dude, man, I thought you was gonna cut me loose, man.
I couldn't do that, man. We've been together too long for that.
Oh, man, I've been sweating,
Yo,
bro.
yo, check it out. I got
No. Talk about that later, man. I want to enjoy this moment. Hey, let's just play some NBA 2K, bro.
Watch out. Watch out. I'm gonna whoop you.
Hey, bro. Now, when I'm LeBron, he's pretty much unstoppable in this game.
In this joint.
Hey, we see what's up, bro. Bring it.
This game really talks about LeBron. I have a strong sense of this. What? That was cool as all my teammates. Why would he say this? Wizards had a Rory. Trevor Ariza is not a fan. Please follow me. Why would he say I would eat in my car? My team chemistry is an 83%. Local fan support 97. That's just bull. 83%, that's most of my teammates. Everybody has that like that one teammate they don't even talk to.
We have begun our descent into Cleveland. Enjoy your stay, and we'll see you again soon.
Nobody's friends with all their teammates. That's a promise, I can give you that, but still. I will I'll see you guys next one. I'm out for the day, but I might still play this game. I just won't broadcast. I'll see you guys next one.